How to deal with toxic people that are emotionally immature, part 3. Often you see toxic people who like to provoke a different response from you. And this is usually nothing to do with the fact that you haven't given them a response already to their question, to their accusation, to their statements, but more to do with the fact that they don't like or accept the response that you gave them. Now, it is really important to understand that this has nothing to do with you, but solely with them. And in most of these scenarios, you will find that they will press full steam ahead to still wanting to provoke you to respond differently to get the response that they want or that they are seeking. Now, if you find yourself in this situation, this is how you can deal with it very effectively through a 2-step process. And it is very simple. The first thing you want to do is you ask them the following question, and you do that very calm and collectively. And you ask them, what was it that I just said to you? Or you can say, what was the last thing that I just said to you? Now, it doesn't matter how they respond to this. It really doesn't. Even if they say, yes, I heard you, or even if they say, I don't care what you said. It doesn't matter, okay? Because then you go immediately to step 2. And step 2 is this. You say to them, respectfully, I'm not interested in repeating myself. And you leave it there. You don't say anything else. That's it. And you become non-reactive. And the reason why you do this, because what is going to happen, most likely, they're still going to go on. They still want to kind of trying to provoke that response. And what is that going to make it look like? Exactly. The toddler in the supermarket doing their tantrum because they don't get the toy or sweets that mommy needs to buy for them. And mommy doesn't respond, mommy has already given them a warning, and you leave it there. Because then they become the crazy one. They become the one who starts and look like the dramatic one. And that is exactly what you want to get. So I hope that is helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments or follow for more. Bye.